Have you ever considered that the rustling of leaves in a forest might be a part of an intricate conversation? That beneath our feet, a silent symphony of communication is taking place among the world of plants? As strange as it may sound, plants do communicate, and their language is more sophisticated than we might imagine. One of the main ways plants converse is through chemical signaling. Picture this. A plant is under attack by a voracious insect. In response, the plant releases volatile organic compounds into the air. These are not random emissions, but rather distress signals that attract the predators of the insects, turning the tables on the attack. Simultaneously, these signals alert nearby plants of the danger, prompting them to bolster their own defenses. Now, let's go underground to the world of roots. Here, plants use chemical signals to communicate vital information about nutrient availability, resource competition, and even stress conditions. These messages can trigger responses in neighboring plants, creating a network of shared understanding and mutual support. Then there are the mycorrhizal networks, a kind of subterranean internet. These networks are created by fungi that form symbiotic relationships with plant roots. Through these networks, plants can exchange nutrients, water, and chemical signals, allowing them to share resources and information with their plant neighbors. Physical responses also play a part in plant communication. When a plant's leaves are damaged, it may release airborne chemicals. These serve as signals to other plants, warning them of potential threats in the environment. In the realm of plant communication, it's not always about cooperation and mutual support. Some plants engage in a kind of chemical warfare, a process known as allelopathy. They produce and release allelochemicals, which inhibit the growth of other plants. This can suppress the growth of competing species, giving the allelopathic plant a competitive advantage. Lastly, plants engage in a complex dance with the microorganisms in their surrounding soil. These interactions with bacteria, fungi, and archaea can influence a plant's growth, health, and defense responses. This contributes to the dynamic interplay of life within an ecosystem. So, the next time you find yourself in a forest, a garden, or even looking at a single plant, remember this. Beneath the tranquility, there's a world of communication happening. Plants are not passive entities, but active participants in their environment, using chemical, physical, and biological mechanisms to communicate, respond to environmental cues, and interact with one another. This intricate web of communication plays a crucial role in their survival, growth, and the functioning of the ecosystems they inhabit.